hello there, you. Welcome to a 65-degree June the 3rd. Holy moly. I don't think it's supposed to be as hot today, but we're starting off a couple of degrees warmer, or a few degrees. I think it's been 61 last couple of mornings. It's all peaceful and very summer looking, even though summer isn't officially here yet. We'll take it. Ah, dang, it's Thursday. Yo, come on along for the ride. I like when you have the mixture of little puffy clouds and stuff about. It gives the sky some contrast. We did it again.
Words.
It's all right. It's nice and cool and comfortable in here.
Yes, try to keep the coolness.
Yeah,
as much as
and
possible.
they're doing something on the roof. They got the whole front of the store blocked off, so we can't do it outside.
Yeah.
Unless we want an audience. There we are. Get some of the glare out of the lids.
Don't want an audience.
Well, anyway, Mama, it's Thursday. Have a wonderful day. Hopefully it stays cool.
Hope so.
And I'll see you in the passings, as the old saying goes.
Sounds good, hubba hubba.
All right. Love you. See you. Bye.
I love ya.
Bye-bye now.
Bye.
So I hate to start the day with doom and gloom. Remember I told you about the curb scoopers? Ben was loading us up to take it to the customer, and it snagged a little lip on the trailer. Blew all that out. Look at all this. It's all ripped. Now we gotta fix a Spyder because of some junk accessory that somebody believed that they had to have. I call them curb scoopers. Well, they're trailer ramp scoopers too. When he hit it, he smacked his face on the top. Look, you can still see his face mark on the windshield where he tagged it. He hit it, it hurt him. Take them. Do not spend the money on that junk. BRP, you don't think BRP knows that thing's gonna hit the ground? There's a skid plate in there. What a shame. Now the customer's not gonna get his new used Spyder. Look how clean they got that thing. It's beautiful. What a shame. If it's written on the internet, it must be true. Think about one thing. When you read those things, it's someone trying to sell you something. Please leave your Spyder alone. Never. This thing is blown up. Holy moly. I don't know what's not broken. Oddly enough, the tub looks like it's intact. I'm gonna get all the plastic off. Sometimes they crack them in the front. But this thing's so lipped over, some of these bolts I can't even get to in there. And it's just, everything's broken. Things are falling off that I wasn't even ready to take off yet. And just, things just falling everywhere. All right, finish it up in the morning. The estimate anyway. The really sad thing is the person just bought this thing. Bummer. Well, we're out of work, but I wanted to show you. Look at Dr. Pierce's barn. That hay's gotten so tall that the barn's almost gone. Well, howdy there, barn. Oh, Dr. Pierce's. Sadly, we broke 2,000 miles on the way home tonight. Bummer. We don't have to trade her in here for too long. So we made it home safe and sound. Kelly ran off in the MDX to go to the store, so I'd have more time to do this. So I've been using those, whatever they call it, those easy, whatever it is. It's the oil filter with the oil in the filter, but you're only changing 750 cc's with each oil change. Well, the John Deere takes 2 quarts. So I ordered the conversion kit so that I can drain the oil and run regular oil filters on it. So I ordered a kit. It came with the filter, the boss that the oil filter screws into, and the drain. And then just this cheesy little thing to get that on that little square bolt. And then to take that big boss that quick change oil filter thing comes on. When you take that big boss off the side of the engine, it has a regular oil filter surface area right there. But you got to screw that into it to make it work. And then you take this bolt out, and this becomes it's just a plug now, and it becomes a drain, so it drains past the frame. And then the 12 millimeter, I think it's 12. This has got a 12 millimeter head on it. And then an inch and an eighth to knock the big bolt that holds that whole boss off. But let me get the mower in here, and we'll go over it some more. And I'm using Honda full synthetic HP4S. The lawnmower uses a 10W30, and Honda, like other motorcycle manufacturers, are extremely picky about their chemicals. So I have no problem using the full synthetic from Honda. Yeah, easy change is what it's called. So what it does is just this kind of like, I don't know, not even a quarter turn. And this has 750 cc's of oil in it. And that's all that's getting changed each time you change the oil. So take the filter off, and this whole mechanical thing here that's holding that easy change, you take this great big bolt off right there, and then behind there, right there, is a regular filter boss. Just regular old. And then the drain will become pretty standard and be over here. Oh, I didn't pull this cover off yet. Did you see the square bolt back there? That's where that tube is going to end up being attached, and the tube will sit out here, and then you stick a pan underneath there and drain your oil. But it's just an 8 millimeter hex bolt right there, or whatever that works out to be in American. But anyway, this pulls out of the way, and you can gain access to all that. So make it a little messy pulling some of this stuff out, but I'll get some pans underneath it and get this thing going. I would imagine by the looks of that thing, she's gonna be on there hecka tight. So I got the great big cheater ratchet here. I'll knock that thing loose and we'll get going from there. So these easy change setups, you can see it's on four little ramps. These things are about 50 bucks a piece. See, it leaves no mess or nothing behind. It actually works really, really well. But I want to put my choice of oil in it and be able to drain the engine completely. So we'll take this boss out, and you can almost see the outline of where it's going to be a regular filter surface area. So that made a substantial mess, and that was not tight at all. I was prepared to lay the coal to her. It wasn't tight at all. But here's the problem. It poured down onto my pulley, and some of it even got on my belt. So I'm gonna have to do some cleaning up there. But see, there you are, it's just a regular filter. So turn this light off right quick. What you got, this is what you screw in to make it accept a filter. Watch it not be 12 millimeter. Yeah, it is. So that boss goes into that housing, and it'll just look just like your car, motorcycle, whatever. Pretty cool, huh? Man, that made a substantial mess. I think I have a form of funnel here. I don't know why I didn't think about it. I didn't think that much oil would come out of that thing, but a lot did. That in the pan and what's adrift inside here. But there you are. And I've already put some, I don't know if John Deere requires it or not, but if you can do it, it don't hurt. And it don't hurt not to do it either. That's more of an old wives' tale than anything else, but I figure it ain't gonna hurt nothing. So, all right, let me get the filter on to stop the little dripping that's still going on, and move to the other side. Try to sop up as much of this mess. I need to get it off of my belt down there for sure. So I had to take a little break from what I was doing because before I went to the other side to pull the plug out and install the drain tube, I decided to get underneath there and grease all the zerks again. And I'm like, what is this? What is that? And it's like this furry stuff. I go, that's like the stuff out of Sasha and Andy's bed. Because they love to tear the little corners out. No. All the fan ducting for the fan cooling of the twin is completely covered. I have a little mice problem out in the barn there. And guess what else is in there? My Venture is in there. I don't see any damage, but it was packed. How I didn't burn this thing up while I was mowing the lawn the last couple of times, because you could see where it was trying to be forced. And that thing, I get over here, and I'm taking that little, there's a name for them, these square nut things. When I was taking this thing out, number one, this tool I just bought, first try, dead. Never buy these gimmicky tools. And all you got to do is just take a 1/2-inch extension and a pair of Knipex pliers, Knipex. Just put the extension on there, grab the end, and back her out. Easy peasy. Well, anyway, I'm over there and I kept smelling something. So anyway, I greased the fittings because I had to move things around, make sure I got pans underneath there. That made a holy mess as well on this side. And anyway, when I was upside down, greasing that center one where that arm pivots, that's when I seen it. I go, what is that? It was mixed with grass and dog bed fluff. I go, now I know what I'm smelling. All right, I get back at her. Put this thing on. One of the funniest things I see, when you see people putting Loctite on something, is they just pile it on. I mean, pile it. And you never, ever, ever, ever put it at the tip of the threads. Dude, that goes in your engine or whatever it is you're putting it in. You always put it just back of the threads. It's like people like, dude. And these are like people doing how-to videos. I know what I'm doing. And I'm like, I know that what you just did with your Loctite speaks volumes. All right. There she is. I'll probably have to clean this thing, I don't know how many times, to get all the oil residue off of everything. Jeez. It'll be nice because it's just going to pour out. Have your pan down here and it's just going to land in your pan. The oil filter, that's going to be a whole nother deal. But we'll cross that bridge when we get to the next oil change. Pretty sure I have a Forma funnel here. I'll check though. I must have with that oil filter, because the oil filter is going to hit the frame just like this did when I pulled that plug out. All right, there she is. She's all serviced and ready to roll. Hopefully I can get home early enough. Hopefully the rain doesn't hit tomorrow afternoon. Got to get that thing cut before that rain hits, because when that rain does, that grass just leaps. It's like you just fertilized it. Anyway, thanks for hanging out with a weird lawnmower vlog today. But I haven't done anything in the shop here for a while, so I thought that'd be kind of fun to do today. So I made it as light as possible at work. That now was crazy. I can't even imagine what tomorrow's going to be like. It was like Freaky Friday today. It wasn't bad. I mean, it's just really busy. I personally had a lot of balls in the air. Things I had to catch up on and get done. And I think I got quite a bit lined up for me tomorrow. So, all right, that's going to be it for this day. Go out there and hang out with Mama here for a little bit. And we'll call it a vlog. All right. Well, hello there, YouTube. How you like that? Goofing around with a lawnmower day today.
Mm-hmm.
A little shop time. Maybe we haven't done that in quite a while, have we? Well, that sun's just starting to slip behind them trees. Then they'll hit them mountains, and sunset's late, but the mountains get them first.
Yep. And then it's dark.
Yeah, twilight lasts until forever. I don't know what it is. I know at like 10 or something, you can still walk around out here. It's crazy how long the twilight lasts.
I know.
Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that. That was a lot of fun. And hopefully I get home tomorrow and get this. I have to get it cut because it's raining this weekend.
Yep.
And that'll be a mess. And that'll just, be a mess.
Yeah.
Be right back to where I was. I was hoping to get that finished and get out here and cut, but it's already too late. I guess I could mow out here with the lights on.
Yeah.
But anyway, thank you guys very much for hanging around. And we'll see you in the morning. Friday morning.
Yeah, nice. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have an amazing Friday or Saturday.
Heck yeah. Thank you guys for watching.
Yes.
See you tomorrow.
Bye.
Bye-bye.